It's one after another in Zanu PF these days. Members of Zanu PF, senior leaders, calling each other to order. In this regard, Tino Machakaire, who is the youth leader of Zanu PF and also leading the youth ministry, has called on the chairman of Mashonaland East province, where he is also coming from, as well as where retired General Chwenga hails from, saying Daniel Garwe should stop insulting the members of Zanu PF, going to an extent of saying it is the members of Zanu PF that elect those leaders, provided, are they electable? Or they rig elections. But under normal circumstances, it is supposed to be the members of Zanu PF that elect the officials. But in Zimbabwe, it is the other way around because elections are rigged and manipulated. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black, whichever color, subscription button, so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. A war of words is emerging in Mashonaland East, where Daniel Garwe is being called to order to respect the members of Zanu PF. He has been going wild, insulting Zanu PF members in that particular province. He is called by a young man who is leading the youth of Zanu PF, that is none other Tino Machakaire. You cannot tell exactly as to who is Tino Machakaire supporting within Zanu PF between the rivals, that is Chwenga as well as Emerson Tambuzo Mnangagwa. He is giving, you cannot tell, is someone who is seemingly standing on the fence within the Zanu PF corridors of power. Let's hear him addressing Zanu PF members. So you can hear clearly. He says, even if you are a chairperson, even if you are a councillor, even if you are a minister, at all the times, one should always respect the local people who have actually voted for them, who has been actually at the center of insulting Zanu PF members while attempting to push the 2030 term extension for Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. I must underscore that it has been nothing, none other than actually Daniel Garwe. Daniel Garwe has been going errand in Mashonaland East, supporting Emerson Mnangagwa and criticizing people whom they suspect that they are anti-Emerson Mnangagwa's term extension, and Tino Machakaire coming up as a hero in that province, addressing the people, saying there is no one who is supposed to actually disrespect you. If there is anything, leaders of Zanu PF should actually respect you, and going to an extent of saying Zanu PF is a party that is supposed to respect people, but is clearly indicating that it is a party that doesn't respect people. The leaders of Zanu PF disregard the people. That is why we have got an errand Daniel Garwe that is going around in Mashonaland East, terrorizing people, insulting people, scaring people with regards to the 2030 term extension. You could hear his language. He speaks to people as if he is speaking to his children. All this done in the name of Emerson Mnangagwa. Now, the mind-boggling question is Tino Machakaire not going to find himself in trouble? Because this is a deployee of Emerson Mnangagwa, and I strongly believe that Mnangagwa, even Mnangagwa in his province, that is in Midlands, he has been actually leading people with fear. They fear a lot of they fear a lot when it comes to Emerson Mnangagwa in Midlands. He is a feared man. You cannot openly oppose him. Those who have attempted to do so, even if they were women, even if they were men, they have been eliminated. That has been the strategy of Mnangagwa. Tino Machakaire saying Mnangagwa is a peaceful man, that there is absolutely nothing like that. We should say facts as they are. Mnangagwa is not a peaceful man. He says Mnangagwa has not publicly insulted people. He has publicly insulted people numerous times. At one point, he called the people of Matabeleland cockroaches. So, he is on record numerous times insulting people. In fact, if there is any person who is unpresidential, it is none other than Emerson Mnangagwa, because these people do not derive power from the people. In fact, they impose themselves to the people of Zimbabwe. So the drama continues in Zanu PF, openly criticizing each other. I think it must be held to be members of Zanu PF. Just imagine, these very same members are going to be gathered also by Daniel Garwe, and is going to most probably strike. The last time Daniel Garwe emerged speaking, he was speaking about Gudagwashe Takwire, and even Temba Mliswa had to call him to order. I don't know, maybe it was dementia taking its toll, and it surprised a lot of people as to whether Daniel Garwe had decided to follow the Tungwarara faction. There is something odd about Takwire. He is seemingly isolated these days in Zanu PF by senior officials. Is this a plot for Emerson Mnangagwa, realizing that the man was acting, living, walking, driving, and moving like a president? Of course, he might have promised him that he will take over from him, but we know Mnangagwa is a chameleon, someone who cannot be relied to, someone who cannot be trusted. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okay, Umhlabane is signing off.